Special delivery white powder bag pickup. Special delivery white powder bag pickup 9:37 a.m. October 21st, 2024, Monday morning. This address is 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Open for business, expansion in the works. White powder bags left on the window. Red van pickup. Murder plot continues. Extreme high level frequency harassment coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Organized crime family, second floor hideout, home base. Daily ordered instructions by Anthony J. Lothar, behind the murder plot, and Uncle Nello Greco. And this is the reason why. And the order of protection continues. Homeowner Martinez's son, right here parked. And his other son is parked hiding behind the tree right there. Order of protection continues. And we are waiting to see any further developments. And we are focused. There you go. Order of protection and homeowner Martinez's son hiding from camera view and behind the tree. Right there. Waiting. Order of protection continues in high frequencies to provoke movement reaction response. Surprise advantage once I react by looking outside the window. He's gonna, under instructions, hiding behind the tree. I cannot see him, of course. He's gonna come around from the tree, and this is bait focus follow right here, and he's gonna hide right here. And surprise advantage once I react by looking outside the window, and this is to manipulate my ex-wife. I am harassing them. Create conflict, confrontation, anger among family members. And, well, to coerce family members to call 911, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo. Waiting, standing by. So the order of protection is for 5130 and 5132. He is hiding, and he is waiting for command signal away from camera view. Okay, we're going to continue. We're going to continue focusing on this criminal organization, and they are reacting and responding. And as you can see, as soon as I came by the window, instructions were given to leave. So we have, oh, and of course, organized crime family is responding right there, see? They're responding. So the attacks continue. Organized crime family is definitely responding. After school children manipulation continues. So they are very, very concerned. Very concerned. And we're going to continue focusing on this criminal organization regarding insurance fraud. unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid victims are manipulated, coerced to react. Again, this is an insurance scam, and this is what they use to manipulate the victims to react. So, again, instructions were given. And white powder bags were picked up by the red van. And you saw that the window, they had access to the window. So that wasn't by accident. That was pre-planned. Access to the window. And that's where the white powder bags were waiting just for them. This is instructions given. And this is why they were instructed to drive away once I started recording. And that's the reason for the order of protection, of course. And we got to continue putting pressure on this criminal organization, making sure we expose how they function and how they work. They are panicking, and we're going to capitalize on the mistakes. And, of course, this murder plot against my life is a mistake, but they feel they can get away with it. Hey, good luck with that. If they think there's not going to be no questions as far as my murder plot, electronic harassment cause of that tumor cancer brain damage. Well, of course, that's the reason for the order of protection and manipulation of family. Because if they can manipulate the family to react, create conflict, confrontation, concern, dial 911, well, this is an opportunity for them to avoid any investigation. Constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal is a very big part of this process to avoid an investigation. San Cicero Police Department has made another fake home visit this third time around to avoid investigation. So they're responding, and they're calling in reinforcements such as San Cicero Police. Joint collaboration with homeowner Martinez, white daughter son daughter-in-law, daily plan attacks, as you just saw. These are daily plan attacks. And this criminal organization, they're very concerned over my continued video surveillance, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue providing the public a public service, how this criminal organization works, functions, and victims are being followed home from their work. And they are preconditioned at home, and the consequences are very severe, as you can imagine, under doctor's care. Once the victim starts reacting by covering up the windows, bright light harassment, using truck lights with the dimmer switch, turning off all electrical appliances, such as the fan, heater, blower. I turned it off, high frequencies, right here. See, it's turned off, but today's going to be warm. See? It's off. And I'm also cooking. This is bright light harassment, as you can see. This criminal organization is responding, and we will continue capitalizing on their mistakes. And this is a big part of it. As you can see, they are responding. And it's basically I'm basically dealing with infants. People that have no idea how to run an organization. That's why I'm still here. I know social acting, community gang stalking in the background, as you can hear. They're responding. And I really think that the people that are running these devices, high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device, have no idea how to use these devices. And it's mainly used for manipulation purposes. When you constantly attacking the victim, well, it loses its effect. It no longer serves a purpose as far as manipulation. And the victim does become desensitized. It becomes second nature. So this is one of the flaws of this criminal organization. And we will continue capitalizing on their mistakes. And this is a big part of it. You can see bright light harassment. Okay. So they're attacking. Okay. So I have this covered up. This is the bathroom. And of course, this is where they're playing the game. Now you see me, now you don't. Peekaboo. Okay? They hide the light. See, they're hiding back there. See? You can clearly see they left behind the fingerprints all over the place. Look at that. They left the opening and no lights. See? This is how they function to create daily harassment. All right, we're going to continue focusing 5130 and 5132. The pressure's on, folks. This criminal organization is responding and reacting. And the order of protection continues right here. Homeowner Martinez's son and the other son, as you can see clearly, he is well hidden. Instructions given from behind the tree. And the plan again is to bait focus my attention right here. Bait focus my attention right here. And once I'm focused on command signal, his other son is going to come around. And surprise advantage right there. Take a picture of me and manipulate my ex-wife, family members, create conflict, concern, confrontation, anger, chaos, concern. Again, my ex-wife has been preconditioned by state, Town of Cicero Police Department Emergency 911 Dispatcher 911. Name Anna. Community gang stalking. Here we go. Town of Cicero Police Department Emergency 911 Dispatcher. Name Anna. Joint collaboration with the Plains Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. No paperwork, no evidence. Requesting to speak to me while sleeping. And before they left, they made sure they instructed, preconditioned my ex-wife, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. This is called precondition the victim's family to react, concern, create conflict, confrontation, anger. And it will become second nature to them every single time the victim reacts to organized crime family process plan attacks. And you just heard it, community gang stalking is one of them. Social acting is one of them. Bright light harassment is one of them. extreme high level frequencies, constantly shocking the victim's brain from any electrical source outlet. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor that's able to transmit and transfer electrical current from any outlet. And the plan is to manipulate the victim and the family members. And constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility and family withdrawals. And that's a very important process for the victim's family to withdraw, leaving them alone in the hospital. And the doctor will sign off because the victim will succumb to paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, deep psychosis, non-social, incoherent, lose weight. The doctor will sign off on the victim, and the victim will be transferred to a nursing home final phase. Identity theft Medicaid takes place, silent, incoherent victims, big money payday. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Manipulate businesses, remain in control, silent victims. Organized crime family process. And this is a public service I'm providing. And again, victims are being followed home from work to their home. They're studied. Their information is taken from the mail, from their trash, and they investigate thoroughly the ins and outs of their family and the victim. And once they're ready, the daily plan attacks will start. Once the daily plan attacks start, the families are involved and they are coerced, manipulated, family conflict, confrontation, anger, every time the victim reacts to daily organized crime family process plan attacks. And this is one of them right here, order of protection, to manipulate the victim and create conflict among family members. Order of protection, right here, homeowner Martinez's son and his other son hiding behind the tree. Intentions are very, very clear. This is an insurance fraud, folks. And it is posted as a national security threat. This is nationwide. This is nationwide that this criminal organization is functioning. There's a lot of money at stake. So I feel very honored and privileged to be sharing this information with everyone, law enforcement, the government agencies, and State Representative Lisa Hernandez, Congressman Chuy Garcia. We have a lot of people that I have contacted, including the public, and after school children manipulation continues. We have just uploaded more videos. So organized crime family is very concerned. Town Cicero Police Department reacted by making another third time fake home visit to avoid investigation by the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, Child Protective Services, the news media, and so on. This fake home visit took place at 5130. And of course, organized crime family panicked and moved out over a year ago from 5132, right here. Double lot, 2-flat brick. The second floor has been occupied to avoid investigation by the IRS. The first floor remains vacant. They're very hopeful they can get rid of me. Good luck with that. And the basement is occupied by the people in charge. This is their silver vehicle, and they also have a black vehicle. It's a young couple with an infant child and a young Doberman dog, Pinscher dog. So we have them on video as well. Criminal activity, dealing with the Candyman next door, 5130. Daily Drug Daily. traffic transactions, distribution and packing, special delivery, white powder bags, inside the mailbox, well documented, and underneath the front porch. Open for business, children involved to avoid any suspicion. Again, after school and before children involved to avoid any investigation. The government agencies and the news media has failed as far as rescuing the little girl. I estimate her age at 10 years old that was there. That was our first encounter with children being manipulated. She was in there, sealed up, boarded after fire, 5132. No oxygen. And this little girl was instructed to stay in there in horrific conditions. I have video of inside the apartment. And once that happened, that's when they decided to move the girl to a different location. The little girl ride along continues. They're just picking her up in the different locations to avoid any suspicion. The little baby ride-along continues, utilizing just the baby seat. That's right, folks. Well documented on this YouTube channel. And that's the reason for order of protection, joint collaboration with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law, paid incentives, family vacation, home improvement, use of cars, and they also buy their cars. So, my family has no idea this is going on. I'm trying to protect them, of course. And this is a public service. So we're going to continue. We're going to continue providing this public service. Again, victims are being followed from their workplace, home, and that's when the manipulation starts and daily plan attacks. And this is basically an insurance scam. Excuse me. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft. Medicaid victims are coerced, manipulated, preconditioned, especially the family members, to react. You notice how quiet it got. The community gang stalking has stopped. This is called the power of social media. Please share my information with all government agencies and the news media. I cannot do this on my own, folks. I am providing a public service for educational purposes and to create awareness, especially when there's after school and before children being manipulated to deliver and pick up white powder bags known as cocaine. Thank you so much for your support. We will continue. Moving on. It's 10 a.m. October 21st, 2024, Monday. And we are focused. Let me tell you, people, we are focused. 5130 and 5132. Thank you so much. It's going to be a beautiful, warm day. Please go out there and enjoy it. You guys deserve it. Thank you so much for your support. Moving on.